Do you want to depend on someone else to access your Social Security account? I don't think so. So let's walk through it together, step by step. Okay, the first thing we're going to do is we're going to go to the Social Security site. Now, I'm on my iMac. This is my homepage, which is Apple.com. I'm going to go up to my toolbar. I'm going to click on it. I am going to erase the Apple.com and input SSA.gov. And the whole email address for Social Security is https://www.ssa.gov. At that point, I hit enter. Here I am. I'm at the Social Security site. Now, if you have not created your own account, you're going to click on this little button right here. And this button is going to ask you information. I would go into it, but it won't allow me to do so because I have already created my own account. So click on it, answer all the information that they require. Then I would imagine that they are going to bring you back to this page so that you can sign in. Once you have an account, you come to this page, you click sign in. Now, since June of 2025, the old logins are gone. You'll have to use ID.me or Login.gov. I use ID.me because it works for the IRS and my medical records too. It's one key for all your digital doors. So I'm going to click on sign in with ID.me. It's going to tell me that I'm leaving the Social Security site, but that's okay. And I'm going to click OK. Now it's going to require me to sign in again. And I give the information that's needed. And then we come up to another pop-up. Now the system is asking me whether I want to get text a verification code or I want to get called. I personally like to get text. And this system is called a multi-factor authentication, and it's like a digital deadbolt. It feels kind of technical, but it's just a system proving you who you say you are. So I text me, I press continue, and I wait for that text to come in. It comes in, I click on it, and I press continue. And it's going to ask me about Privacy Act statement and terms of agreement, and I say yes. And then here we are. So you can see that this single page, my Social Security, it will be, once you sign up, this is going to be all of your information. So it'll give you your statement. If you need to replace your Social Security card, maybe you go to the doctor and they take your Social Security card and you forget to ask for it back and you need another one, you don't have to call Social Security and hope that you get a body to answer the phone. You can come here and just click on this and get a replacement. Also, this is the place you get a verification letter. So maybe you're doing a loan or something and you need a verification letter that you indeed are getting Social Security. This is where you would go. It talks to you about your benefits and your payments. It has your whole payment history since you initially started to pay into Social Security. So that's information that's housed here as well. And then finally, it's going to, give you information about your COLA or your cost of living adjustment every year. So that's an important piece to have as well. But the last part that I want to show you is really your Medicare enrollment details. You know, it's going to tell you how much you have to pay, if any, like for Part A, for Part B, which is your medical insurance, and for Part C, which would be Medicare Advantage, or your Medicare Part D, which is your prescription plan. And this gives you so much information, and it's so much easier. And unfortunately, you're not going to be able to get this any other way. So I'm trying to give you a step-by-step way that you can get all this information and not have to rely on somebody else to do it for you. Once you're in the Social Security site, take a moment, look around. You just claimed your seat at the table. You are now in control of your own information, and you don't have to wait on hold for a single minute to do it. If you found this helpful, I'm working on a complete guide to help you master more of these digital tools. Because unfortunately, ladies and gentlemen, technology is not going away, and I don't want you to get left behind. I'm Shelley. This is 50 Up, Health and Beauty, and I'll see you at the next segment.